singles action coming up next. Don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
I'm not going anywhere. Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it. You wouldn't have it any other.
Glorious. No, I will give in. I will give in till I'm victorious. Superstars and I will defend. I will defend.
This is going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way. Yep, so does King. Where's this going? I think it's going to be a
It's begun, and you can guarantee that these two are ready to go to war. The winner of this one will be making a statement that everyone will hear. Hey, if this match continues at the pace we've seen so far, we're in for a memorable night.
I believe that's the first time tonight we've seen that move. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down. It's good to not say this match is as even as it could get at this point.
He knows what he wants to do. He's one of those no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, he respects that one and Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front line in February 2015 to take it. Starting to show signs of fatigue.
This was going to be a battle.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of said it better myself. It came from your mouth, JBL. This guy has strength, that's for sure. You can never count this guy out, Cole. To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to if it's back what he heard before, it certainly is now. We'll see how this goes. It remains to be seen if this matchup will be mentioned in the conversation of greatest matches. But the personal issues in this ongoing conflict make it impossible to turn away from. I wouldn't count him out. It's remarkable as his adversary incapacitated. There's always a very real possibility that he would go to the submission hold into his trademark. Just 50 chances to run that home.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Now what's going to happen? This could be over.
Championship matches on his resume, and so many of them have ended on a tap out by the STN.
Yeah, a few of those contests come to mind. Michael to force Mark Henry to tap out at Money in the Bank in 2013. That was for the WWE Championship. Yeah, just goes to show you, nobody's immune to the effects.
Rearrange the face here.
Once you get in the ring, anything can happen. You've got this much steel, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
We've got a man in the squared circle today. That has to be regarded as having as one of a finishing move as exists in WWE.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here. He's really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty. It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Has a bright future ahead of him. And you know sometimes right now,
he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder's going to be it's going to be. I don't know if you would characterize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to either. He's making a statement here with this attack. This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstar possibilities. And we'll like never before. This is being the best.
The movement in this arena is unbelievable. I'm not sure who's going to win, but I am sure that we're going to see a great match. It's go time, people. Know that matches don't get much bigger than this one. With a title and professional legacies at stake.
That's what they say. Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champ. Bringing it back inside.
Those matches are frenzy to soften opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent? Unconventional superstars. We've never seen it. That's what he's going to throw any opponent next.
Really should check it. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long fight for you, Cole.
This guy's a drunk range of skills certainly venture into the unusual. But the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. It's the longest if you include the title's history.
And now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see. His opponents with speed, line attacks, and all sorts of there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness. Neither one of these competitors has a lot of these superstars are primed and ready to roll. This is just another one of a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
Well, maybe the first time we've seen that executed.
He's gone to war with some powerhouses.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication. Well, we have to realize he's also well-versed in mixed martial arts.
Some serious pain here. Superstar history has been able to combine an incredible business sense and in-ring dominance, quite like Okay, John, now you can pass. Well, that's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an out-and-out battle.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of That's one. I'd say this one could go either way.
Singles action coming up next. Don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
I can't wait to see these two go at it. This is going to be something really out of control. You wouldn't have it any other way. Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars are geared up and ready to go.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King. Where's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel. This battle just begun, and you can guarantee that these two are ready to go to war. The winner of this one will be making a statement that everyone will hear. Hey, if this match continues at the pace we've seen so far, we're in for a memorable night.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down. It's good that I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
That's what he wants. He's one of the most competitive competitors we've seen in a long time.
Looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of getting away here.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Considering it came from your mouth, JBL. This guy has strength, that's for sure. You can never count this guy out, Cole.
To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game plan for a guy who's going to come right at you. If it's been before, it certainly is now. That's going to be hard for a while.
I want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What should his approach be for a matchup that does not feature a new opponent, but is the next chapter in this storied rivalry?
I just don't know if he's ready for this rivalry. He's in a heated rivalry against a high-caliber superstar. We'll see how this goes, I guess.
It remains to be seen if this matchup will be mentioned. The personal issues in this ongoing conflict make it impossible to turn away from. Won't count him out.
the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. Doesn't get close enough to either. He's making a statement here with this attack. This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars on his abilities. And we're never before. This is about being the best.
Oh boy, this arena is unbelievable. I'm not sure who's going to win, but I am sure that we're going to see a great match.
It's go time, people.
Know that matches don't get much bigger than this one. With a title and professional legacies at stake.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I know one thing. I don't care what you've done in the past. Even if you are the champ, bringing it back inside.
And submissions.
Well, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for the pros is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
You really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that would be a very long flash for you, Cole. But this guy's a drunk.
Range of skills certainly venture into the unusual. But the attacks and strategies help the others become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in the NWA.
And now you're talking about beating the tar out of
somebody.
We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
He's dismantled his opponent's with speed, high-flying attacks, all sorts of movements. There's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. And that's going to become clear right about now.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
This is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
Maybe the first time we've seen that executed.
You've got to work with some powerhouses. That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
To realize he's also raised some mixed martial arts.
Serious pain here. Yeah, I'm worried about what superstar in history has been able to provide an incredible business sense and in-ring dominance, quite like
A lot of money over the years. He wrote a check the other day and his bank bounced. JBL is a success in everything he does.
Great job. Now you can do this. That's the first time flat we've seen that move.
I've seen it a little more often.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an out battle.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here. That's what
I'd say this one either way.
Singles action coming up next.
Don't go anywhere.